Today we have a reading for you about somebody who is like totally smitten with you. This is some really sweet energy coming through. We have Strength and the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups would be like wish fulfillment, and this is someone feeling like they have, like, I don't know, won the lottery with you. There's something about you that is just kind of like blowing them away. They didn't anticipate meeting somebody like you, and they could every now and then be a little bit like starstruck by you or lose their train of thought because they really didn't think that they would find someone as incredible as you. It's a little dark in here, so I'm gonna light another candle, even though it's also kind of hot. I got caught in the rain, so don't judge my hair. Do we need it up here? Maybe we need it up here. Dun-dun-dun. Let's make sure that we got some candle safety. All right, is that better? Hello, Dracula, how we doing? So also love, this is like one of my favorite cards because I take that skull right there and I imitate it sometimes. Love it. But also, this is the live stream where I'm going to do freebies. I cannot do freebies for everyone, but I'm going to make sure that I do several after the general reading. Feel free to tip anyways if you want to, but it is not required for a personal question after the general reading is done. I'll probably do a little bit of a shorter reading for the general so that we can get to the fun part where I read for you all, okay? But be sure to leave a like. Please make sure that you are subscribed if you want to get a free question. And above all else, thank you so much for the love and support that you show my channel and showing up and being kind to others. It makes my day. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My email address is wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. You can find it in the description box if I said that too fast. And you can also find how to become a member in that description box and how to get your very own homemade soy candle in the description box. All right, let's dive in, shall we? We're going to start with the Tattoo Tarot. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Marcel. Hello, Capo. Hey, John. Let's do some lowercase letters, shall we? There's no need to be yelling. All right, what else do we have? Emperor in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone who's very attracted to you. They feel like they struggle a little bit with self-control around you. So they may, like I said, kind of like stumble over their words or lose their train of thought. They get distracted by how you look or the things that you say, the energy that you bring to the table. Hello, Joshua. How are you doing today? Hanged Man in the reverse. Part of what they find attractive is you know who you are and you don't change your opinion to line up with others. You don't try to impress people. It's like, I am what I am, and if you don't like me, then oh well. So even though you might be you know, the only one who thinks this or the only one who doesn't do that, you don't feel any pressure to align with other people, right? Hello, Tay. Hello, Dea. How are you doing? Or is it Dial? Let's just make sure that we're not spamming, please. That's a lot of highs. We're good. We're good. Let's calmate away. Hello, G. How are you doing? Hello, Gab. Oops. You guys, there's like soil on my table. When I took that picture with the cactus, whose name is Pricky Ricardo, excuse me. He may have taken a little bit of a tumble. So, you know, these things happen, but there's a little bit of soil on my table. Don't worry, no cacti were harmed in that picture. Gab, just so you know, you didn't actually need to do the tip because this is the one with the freebies. But this just means you're going to start us off, okay? Cards for the week. Plus tea with Al and me. I've got it. Hello, Shayla. How are you doing? It's Tricky Vicky. Yes, for those of you who have not seen him yet, this is Pricky Ricardo. I don't know if you can, hold on, let's do this. Look at that. That's some serious ammo right there. Don't mess with Pricky Ricardo. He will get you. But when he took a tumble, he did not bite me. So I do think that we're friends. I think I've won him over. I love it, Matt. How are you doing, Matt? Okay, so I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do all this. So let me just write down what I can. Best way to shift energy. I got you, Shayla. I'm gonna try to find a way to do the general reading and also write down the freebies. Thank you, Gab. You're drinking beet juice? I love it. Yo, I found this like juicing place around me and they have some really exceptional beverages. And I found one that has like a little bit of jalapeno along with ginger root. And I think the second one that I got had beet juice. It was delightful. I'm trying to like not go back every day and get addicted to it though, if I'm honest. All right, so we got the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This person's nervous. It's like, I have a huge crush on you. I feel like you are incredible. There's no one like you, but I'm a little bit nervous because I know there's other people who are interested in you. So if I confess my crush to you, are you gonna be like, get in line, buddy? I got others that are also trying to take me out. Or are you the kind of person that's gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, I like you too, let's do this. They don't know what to expect. They're hoping that you're not the type to have a roster. But if you are not the type to have a roster, that could also mean that you are quite selective. The Hermit in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. I know that you aren't like, you know, unwilling to connect with anyone. You're not like super hermity and avoiding everybody in the world. You've gotten rid of some of that negative energy, but like, would I make the cut? Would you give me a chance? There you go. I'm writing down Jessica's question. Best path. Oops, I wrote it wrong. Forward for energy work. For the freebies, you guys, I am going to just take one question for each person, just to be clear. Best path forward for my energy work. There you go, Matt. Hello, Rodney. Hello, Shahid. How are you doing? What else? We have the Fool and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody who feels like they're ready to take another stab at love after they have had a little bit of a difficult experience, but they still want to believe in love and they still want to see if things could potentially take off between the two of you. 3 of Cups in the reverse, 9 of Cups in the reverse. But they get shy around you. It's like they go to a party hoping to see you, but then when they see you, they're like, oh my gosh, you're so attractive, but I can't talk to you yet. Don't look at me. They're not sure when to actually approach you and confess their feelings or express their interest in you. Hold on. I see a piece of soil. I'm just gonna re-put it in the cactus thingy. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Hello, Echo. What's happening? Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. You let me know if you got a question. Like, how many beats per day? Yes, it's very exciting. All right, so we have the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so the number 6 is important. They've seen someone else express interest in you and get shot down. And they do feel like there's someone else who has yet to confess their interest in you. In addition to them, it could be a friend of theirs. You might be like, you know, a catch that other people have also noticed. So they're worried about competition and they're worried about your standards being high. Like, am I tall enough to ride that ride? Okay. We're going to go with the Romani Tarot. Let's see what else we got for you. Hello, Manganato. Sorry. How are you doing? I don't really do like an established one. I just take like 10 to 15 cards per tarot deck and then I move along to another one. Well done, Matt. Hello, Ventura. How are you doing today? Hello, Healing. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I can't express enough. This person is like, I like you. I think you're great. You are exceptional. But am I cool enough? Or if I express my interest in you, are you going to be like, oh, that's cute. Pat on the head. Thanks for sharing. Yes, thank you for liking and subscribing. That means a lot to me. Glad to hear it, Ventura. Hello, Susie. How are you today? I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend. When I was at the grocery store, I found pecan cinnamon roll. It's gonna be my dinner. I'm just trying to make you jealous. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not somebody who's looking to have like a short connection with you or like physical intimacy and then be gone. This is somebody who is interested in a relationship. We have the Star in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, I think they're gonna let somebody else who they know is going to be rejected by you, like, hit on you first. Like, go ahead, I wanna see how this goes. I wanna see how quickly you get rejected and see if I can learn from the situation. Yes, oh, you have a crush on them too? Step right up. Hold on, I'm gonna take notes real quick. And see what I need to do differently. What else? Page of Knives or Page of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. See, this is their energy right here. They're like, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna like pull up a chair and I'm gonna watch the people who, you know, wanna ask you out or who express interest in you. And maybe they don't have the same intentions. Maybe they're not interested in that long-term relationship. And I'm gonna like see what they do wrong. I'm gonna see how you respond. Yes, 1 per person, Susie. So is the when or the how much more important? Home, sell. You tell me the when or the how much, but we gotta limit 1 per person today. What else do we have? Four of Wands. And the Empress in the reverse. See, I know you're going to reject these other people because they're just interested in like bragging rights, or, you know, they just think you're super attractive. But what I want, like, I want to build a life with you. I want to be good to you. I want to treat you well. So let these other fools, like, do what they want to do. No problem. Thank you, Susie, for clarifying. Joshua, are you saying you would like me to pull cards to see when your house was up? Por favor, clarify for me. Five of Cups. Like, I see all these other people interested in you. They're drooling over you. They think you're super hot, or they, you know, feel like you're just magical, but they don't realize they have to be willing to invest long term. So they're missing out. Are you trying to be creepy, Joshua? Let's not do that. No creepy. Hi, Joshua. I'm here to do like readings and stuff, but I'm not here to find somebody today. Okay? Ventura, thank you. I'm going to add that for you. Oops. Will I find new true love? True love. Name that movie. All right. Well, you're welcome, Ventura. We got Three of Shivs, which is the Three of Swords. So they see these other folks interested in you, hitting on you, and failing. But they're over here like, I'm going to write you a love letter. I'm going to buy you your favorite flower. I'm going to make it clear that I want to build something with you. I'm not in a rush. I'm not going to see things fall through because I'm not over here just like thinking about naked time. I want something real. So if I approach you the right way, after learning from all these other people how not to do it, will I have a chance? Am I like at all what you're looking for? Okay, so this is serious in a good way. Let's get a few from the Visconti Sforza, if I can actually get these cards out. Hold, please. Struggle bus. All right, there we go. Healing is asking, will I find a job soon? Thank you, Healing. And of course, please make sure that you are liking the video. Thank you. Hello, Image. How are you doing? What else do we have? Ooh, this is my favorite card. I have to be careful because there's no clothing on this one. So we'll go like this. This is the World card. It's like this person wants to talk to you about big concepts instead of just, hey, you look real good in those jeans. This is someone who's like, I want to know about like what you dream about. I want to know about your goals. I want to know about what's important to you. I want to know more about you because I want to be like at your side when you pursue those things. And then we have Judgment. I think this is someone who's taking the right approach. I think they're going to stand out from the crowd of people who want you, because they aren't just over here like admiring how you look. They want to know about the inside, the beauty on the inside. So 10 of Cups in the reverse, 4 of Wands in the reverse. After you get inundated with these jokers who just want to have physical intimacy, people who aren't interested in the romance but are just looking for a short amount of fun. Hello, Vanna. How are you doing? Hey, Image, you want to like approach things a little bit less negatively, please? And it's lose, L-O-S-E, just so you know. Otherwise, loose, which you used, is loose cannon, right? Yes, asking the important questions, Chris. So we have the Page of Wands, communication, the Star, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They're gonna take this risk. They feel like they've waited long enough, okay? If I wait too long, then I might lose my opportunity with you. So now that I've had time to do a little bit of research, now that I have perhaps come up with why I need to, or like how I should approach things with you, I'm gonna have to like peel the Band-Aid off. I'm gonna have to like actually make my move. So they're going to. Ooh, Azari, that's creepy. I'm not gonna answer you. Whether I'm single is not your business, nor is where I am. How about I just tell you I'm in the US? Because you should be able to figure that out kind of by my accent, right? Right. All right, this is the Connolly Tarot. Yeah, I mean, you get one warning, Azari, but no more asking if I have romance in my life or single or whatever. It is not your business. We are here to talk about your lives, not mine. So we have the Seven of Cups and Temperance. Okay, so I've made up my mind. I'm going to confess that I have an interest in you, but I'm gonna make sure that the way I approach you is balanced. I want to make sure that it's not just, hey, you wanna go make out in the corner. I'm going to make it clear that I have an interest in what you like, right? It's like I'm gonna tailor my offer to something I know you like. If you're very artistic, I'm gonna find an option for a date that reflects that. If you love books, I'm gonna offer to take you to like an antique bookshop and find you a book. If you're obsessed with food and cuisine, I'm going to set up like a little like restaurant crawl where we can try appetizers at multiple places. They want to demonstrate that they've done a little bit of research. Not creepy, but I'm in it to actually get to know you. I'm not here just for a good time. But they're sweating a little bit. They're nervous with the Nine of Swords. I appreciate the support, Chris. Image, you're kind of weirding me out, bro. Maybe just take a minute, hide the keyboard from yourself, go get a beverage, maybe take a little shower, and then we can regroup. Eh? How's that sound? It seems a little bit off, right? Rodney, tell me what your question is. I mean, if you just want a yes or no without telling the question, that's cool too. I got you. Because if you know what the question is, I don't even have to say it, to be honest. Spirit will know. Hey, thank you, Echo. I'm laughing obnoxiously loud to OAA. Thank you, old lady, for all your efforts. Hey, at least I'm a lady, right? That implies some, like, genteel, is it, like, class, right? Right? You irritate me. Homie, how many times have I told you to call me Carmen? If I have to tell you one more time, Ray, I'm gonna just delete you from the channel. You got it? I've told you like 10 times. Call me Carmen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Adios. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I've been holding back these emotions. I've been, trying to figure out when's the right time, but I feel like I have a good plan. So now they're looking at moving in on, a particular offer. I've put together this plan. I feel like you would really like this date. I feel like this is the right way to say it. Let's do this. I know I'm a little bit nervous, but I don't want to wait anymore. And if I wait too long, somebody else might make some sort of offer that is appealing to you. I know there's other people that are interested in you, but I know that they don't have the best of intentions. They're just looking for a little bit of like a good time, right? I'm sorry. Does it say stupid on my forehead and I didn't remember that? Ray, you really gotta come here with the I forgot? No te creo. I do not believe you. Try again. We do not have a dunce hat, but if we did have one, you would have to wear it. And Rodney, no worries, I got that added for you. All right, so they're gonna take a chance. They're gonna admit their feelings. They're gonna ask you out. This is exciting. I'm excited for you. Because this person has good intentions. They wanna be like in a relationship. They wanna treat you right. And they're over here like laughing at all the other jokers who are doing it wrong. Like, you don't even know what you're approaching. This is somebody who like knows what they want. They've seen other people who don't take seriously the emotional risk. They like to reread the messages between the two of you. They know that there's an ex that is still interested in you. Someone who would be jealous. So they feel like they have to obviously like time this right, but also approach it the right way. They've been waiting patiently. Hello, Chosen. How are you doing? Hello. How's it going, Magic? So this person wants you to know they're not going to let you down. They're going to do right by you. They want to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Let's get a few from the Romance Angel Oracle. Hey, Chosen, can we not do all capitalized letters, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. There's lowercase letters too. Otherwise, it feels like you are yelling at me. No me gusta. What else do we have? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They want to take you on a little adventure. I'm not going to tell you that they're going to just like propose to you on the first date or anything, but I do think this is someone who, if things go well, they want like to live together. They want to get married. They want to have a family. Whatever makes sense for your particular situation, like they want that serious connection. They feel like they've known you for longer than they really have. Hello, Mac. How are you doing? Hello, 8-Bit. Hello, Omen. What's up? So we got flirts and chemistry. I think you do have chemistry with this person. For a little bit there, I was nervous that this is all them being interested in you. Where do you stand? But with that chemistry card, it does feel to me like the two of you would get along real well and that you might actually be a bit interested as well. This is, oh, we got the soulmate card. This is someone who wants to do right by you. Oh, now we got 29, Chris. But yes, Chris is pointing out that a few more of you could like the video. 8-bit, let me know if you got a question. Omen, let me know if you got a question. We doing freebies tonight, guys. This is the live stream I've been telling you about. It's a thank you for the 25,000 subscribers. Please make sure if you're asking for a free question that you are a subscriber. That would be very nice of you. And then, who else did I miss? No, I said hello to Matt. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I didn't say hello to Carrie. Hello, Carrie. How are you doing? Hello, Dino. Carrie in particular, you are a lovely individual. If you have a free question, please let me know. One ping only, one question per person, please. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So there's one or two things happening with this. Remember, we also have some insight here from this person who has a crush on you. They know that there's an ex who's not over you and is trying to get back into your life. So we have this reconciliation. Someone is going to try to get back together with you while this new person is romancing you. That could be a little bit problematic. Oh, problematical? Problematic, right? Is that the right one? Help. So that could complicate things. Be careful, right? Of course you can, Matt. Hello, Chrissy. How are you doing? Is there a dog distribution system like the cat distribution system, or does it not work that way? Thank you, Gab. Yes, it does, Meganato. I agree. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Chris says when I meet women now, I just tell them my name is Run. Hello, what's up, Joshua? Hello, Akan. Please call me Carmen. Oh, that's awesome, 8-bit. All right. Did we have another question? I don't think I saw one. I'm going to stop taking those freebie questions in about 2 minutes. Just a heads up. And then I will get through the ones that I have on the list, okay? Ooh. The exception to that would be if I see a moderator, because they just deserve it. Capiche? So we have the Blues and Chained. Yeah, this ex is dealing with heavy emotions and they were codependent on you. So when they feel a shift in your energy, or when they hear, if they have any kind of attachment socially to you still, when they hear that someone is seriously pursuing you, they're going to go through it. They're going to have some issues, right? Okay, but is it a concha or is it a con? Carrie says, what do I need to know? I got you. Thank you, Carrie. No worries, Omen. I'm wishing you abundance. I'm doing well, Carrie. Thank you. Ray is asking, how can I get a woman? That's a loaded question. There is this song by Bob Marley that says "No woman, no cry," though. Thank you for explaining it, Concha. And Ray, you might think that you were quick enough to delete that and I didn't see it, but I saw it. So let me just get this straight. You're asking if this is witchcraft, but you also wanted me to pull some cards for you? That's very interesting. Very interesting. Hello, Kaiser. How you doing today? Hello, Angela. Let me add this for you. Fulfillment in current relationship, question mark? And Kaiser, you have excellent timing. I do very much so appreciate that you always tip. And you can if you want to, but I'm currently doing freebies as a major thank you because I've hit 25,000 subscribers. And I appreciate all of you very, very much for helping me to reach that. So Kaiser, if you have a question, don't feel the need to tip. I will add your question. I'm going to stop taking questions shortly though because I'm going to dive into those. Thank you, 8-Bit. We will pull some cards for you on love. Appreciate you. Hello, CTF. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Echo. I appreciate you. Hello, JPA. How are you doing? Oh, Akansha. That's a little strange. Okay. Hello, Gary. How are you doing? Hey, thank you, Kaiser. All right. We're going to pull just a few more, and then we're starting on those, okay, y'all? Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? All right. We got numbing, self-medicating, and fed up. So the thing is, I don't think you're interested in this ex that's going to come back around. They behave irrationally. They may have some codependency beyond just you, but they have some immature, unhealthy, or toxic approaches to how they deal with things. And that's why you probably broke up, right? This new person who's approaching you, we had the devil in the reverse for them. They've been dealing with what they needed to for their healing. That's why they're actually in a decent place to approach a relationship with you. Thank you, Kaiser. Erica's true current thoughts. And intentions. What does she truly want? Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? And also, hello, Kim. Uh-oh. I'd stay away from that, JP. All right, y'all. We're gonna cut off the freebies and end the general reading and start off on those personal questions. If you, at this point, if you tip, I will still add your question to the list, but I got a pretty sizable list of the freebies, okay? Let's dive in, shall we? All right, so for Gab, we have, what are the cards for the week? What does Gab need to know? Oh, dang it. I just dropped some. Hold, please. Technical difficulties. Got it. All right, what are the cards for Gab this week? What does Gab need to know this week? 5 of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. There's someone new who likes you. This Page of Pentacles is like new energy, and with the Ace of Cups, it's admiration and interest. This is someone who you know through a friend. This is someone who feels like you are different from the rest. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, they see you as very perceptive or intuitive. Oh, you're welcome, JP. Hey, your name is Control Delete. Guess what I'm going to do with your messages? Oh my gosh. If you don't believe it, don't comment it on it, okay? Because then you're just telling the algorithm at YouTube that you love these kinds of videos. So, don't worry. There's plenty of other stuff out there for you, okay? And thank you, Echo. I appreciate you. Hello, Tokaboka. That's just fun to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Just a little pause because I have to tell you all something. Thank you, Tokaboka, for making me think of this. When I was in school and taking Spanish, which I love speaking Spanish, by the way, there was this professor that was super, like, annoying. I got into it with him a few times, honestly. He was, like, difficult in some way, and he didn't like that I drew cartoons in his class. But he did this thing, and I've never been able to forget it, even though this was, like, a long time ago. It would be, Mira, ¿qué está allá? Hay una foca loca en la roca. Which is just, look over there. There's a crazy seal in the rocks, I think. He was willing to be just like totally weird and, you know, like act things out. And it was super effective at getting us to like actually learn Spanish. So I don't know, should I shout him out? There's no way he's watching this. But that's what your name made me think of. All right, sorry, back to Gab. So Gab, this other person likes you. They're a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who would offer stability. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And they see you as a Queen of Wands. But with Justice, they're trying to make a decision. Are they nervous that if they say something that someone else is going to get mad at me or at them? No. They're like, it's fair game. Like Tenacious D. It was in the refrigerator. It's fair game. No, OAA. I wish I was that cool. I am, in fact, not that cool. But I have watched a few of them, and they're pretty cool. So we have Page of Swords in reverse. Gab, there's someone who is keeping their affections for you kind of secret, trying to figure out what to do. Very aligned with the general reading, honestly, because they know there's an X involved here. Okay, and what's the tea with Gab and Al, please? 9 of Wands. Queen of Swords in reverse. Chariot. 8 of Pentacles. Did someone ask Al if they could pursue Gab? Okay, so we might have somebody who's reaching out to your ex saying, hey, so like, you're done with that, right? I don't think Al is a fan. I think Al is like, the audacity. Excuse me, no, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work through our problems. How dare you? What? That's weird. It doesn't look like you're doing anything. It doesn't look like you're talking to them. Someone's gonna ask Al, like, are you done? You mind if I go, like, hit on Gab? Is that cool with you? You're over it, right? Drama. It might be a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know if you're gonna hear about it or not. Hello, JP. Oh, I think I did say hello. Hey, thank you. Hello, Brittany. How are you doing? Shayla, you have excellent timing because I am about to do your question. this is the B Tarot. So for Shayla, what is the best way to shift the energy for Shayla, please? Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Hanged One or the Hanged Man in the reverse. Five of Jars. The Ten of Swords, when it's in the reverse, is about recovery after betrayal. With the Hanged One in the reverse, there's something here that you need to change in terms of your routine, whether it's thinking about an ex, talking about an ex, wearing their t-shirt, asking a friend whether or not your ex is dating someone new. There's a behavior here that you do somewhat repetitively that draws back this energy that you should actually be releasing. So in order to shift the energy, you have to shift the behavior. Because when you call on somebody's energy, you're not moving past the old stuff. So with the Five of Cups, this is saying you keep going backwards. You keep looking towards the old stuff. When we want you to look at the Two of Cups here, right, that's still standing up. But you're over here thinking about the Three of Cups that turned over behind you. So once you let go of that past energy, it could be as simple as, you know, blocking someone or no longer checking on someone's social media or no longer talking to a best friend about this person. Or if you have something from this ex, can you throw it out or like donate it to someone? Boop, boop. Then you're able to shift your energy forward. Then things change. Otherwise, with the World and the reverse, you're telling the universe that you're not over it yet. You don't want to be done because you keep asking about it, right? So that is how you can show that you are ready for that next chapter, by no longer trying to rehash the old chapter. All right, let's see what we have for Jessica. Hello, Nomi. How are you doing? Have I ever? JPA, I do that at the beginning of every reading. Okay, but I'm gonna do something else for you all. I bet you didn't know I had a second set. This is another wind chime for us now. That's the 25,000 mark wind chimes. But here, just for you, JPA. Okay, sorry, I have to be more intentional. So we have Jessica up next. What is the best path forward for energy work for Jessica, please? Two of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Empress, or the Medicine Woman. So, Jessica, there is an opportunity for you to move or go on a trip. But it specifically says journey on it. Now, maybe it's telling you to go listen to Journey, but I don't think so. This is saying, even with this Two of Swords, we have someone on horseback, implying travel. Even if it's a day trip, there is an adventure that could even be moving elsewhere. But this helps you to level up to Empress. 10 of Blades, or the 10 of Swords, and I love this one. The Chief of Vessels, which would be the King of Cups. You have emotional advancement or spiritual awakening, and this is just like the Six of Swords, right? With that journey, we got someone in a canoe. There's a trip, or there's you moving elsewhere, and this helps you to navigate into a different situation for yourself. That 10 of Swords is what happens if you stay put. So maybe it's going to visit your great aunt. Maybe it's going to You know, check out some of the museums with your best friend and you have some enlightening information cross your path. Maybe it's finally deciding, you know what, I do want to move to the beach. Let's just make this happen. But there's a decision that you make that involves going somewhere else. And this is what helps you to see things with a different set of eyes or in a new perspective. Hey, thank you, Sly. How are you doing? That's true, Matt. Are you asking like to say hello, Nicole, or are you asking what we're doing right now? We're doing personal questions, just in case that's what you were asking. So, Jessica, there is an adventure or some significant step forward for you energy-wise when you take this trip or when you move. Whichever one is more likely for you. And I wish you luck with that. All right, let's see what we got for Susie. When will the home sell for Susie? When will the house finally sell for Susie? I see within 6 weeks. With the Knight of Pentacles, we have a buyer that sees the house and then has some things to work out. So it seems initially where, you know, like they tour and they don't make a move immediately, where you might look at it like, oh, okay, so you're not interested. This buyer is going to take a little bit longer time than generally people do, but they're getting their ducks in a row. So you feel like it's a failure, but then they turn around and make an offer. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person has family in your area, maybe even in your neighborhood, that makes it kind of like the perfect spot for them. But I see 6 weeks. All right, let's see what we have for healing. Sorry, for Ventura. Nicole, I'm doing personal questions. For the first 40 minutes, I took down questions for folks, and I did not require tips. I'm still going to offer free questions to moderators, and I see Grindhard is here. Grindhard, if you have a question, let me know. You don't have to tip me. I'm going to add you to the list because you are a moderator, and I appreciate you. All right, so for Ventura, will Ventura find new true love? Ooh, yes, you will. I feel like it's when you're out doing something like project related. Initially, because we have somebody who's literally using a hammer here, you could be like out at Home Depot, which is funny because Ventura, maybe you've seen those reels where like women are saying, the dating pool is really difficult, about to go to Home Depot and look lost. I feel like you meet someone in like a project-oriented type public place. I don't think it's like a coworker. I feel like it's something where you're focused on something, you're trying to get something done. And I do feel like this would be, is this during a full moon? No, I feel like this might even be within the next 3 months. This person is single and ready to mingle. But I feel like you're working on like a house project or like helping someone else like move or something like that. You are not looking for love. It's not like you're going to the bar and you're like, hello, does anybody want to fall in love tonight? Hello? No, you're not even thinking about love when you meet this person. But then you meet them, you get to know them, and you're like, this looks good. Menards. I love the Menards store in, was it Bloomington? They have a piano in it. All right, let me add that for you, Grind. Did Micah unblock me? Then see the girlfriend and block me again. I'm sorry to laugh, but that is kind of amazing. All right, I've added that for you. Thank you, Grindhard, and thank you for being a moderator. I appreciate you. Hello, Bill. Hello, Carl. You could call it that if you want. All right, Ventura, I hope that you find that love and it is amazing. Let us see what we've got for healing. Healing has asked, will I find a job soon? And thank you everyone for liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me. Will healing find a job soon? Not soon, but you will find one. I feel like you find a job when you broaden the horizon or like cast a wider net. So you may feel like I've applied for everything that would align with my skill set. Is this something that goes like a little bit higher then? No, this is something that has a different title. So it's like, I feel like I've applied for everything that I can, but there's actually like a couple more out there. When you like look again and change like the keyword or change, maybe it's like the distance from, you know, your home, then you find something else. And I feel like it moves pretty quickly for you too. All right, let's see what we have for Rodney. And healing, I hope that job goes really well for you. Oh, I love that, Grindhard. Hello, Malakea. How are you doing? You're welcome, healing. Is it a yes or a no for Rodney, please? Tis a no. So, Rodney, if you're still out there, the answer for your question is no. And we've got for Matt, will Matt get a dog soon? Will Matt get a dog soon? Yes, you will. We got birds in this picture. I was hoping there'd be an actual dog. The world is number 21. I feel compelled to tell you that. So I don't know if like 21 is part of an address, like where you find the dog, or if it's 21 days. Is this timeline? I feel like it's timeline. So save your money if you need to, or buy the accoutrement for the dog. But yes, you're going to get a dog soon. And I feel like it's gonna be like the type of dog that your dad would like, or there's going to be something associated with it, because I feel like your dad is sending you the dog, basically. I love that for you, Matt. And thank you for being awesome. Let's see what we've got for Akansha. This is the Dragon's Tarot. What does Akansha need to know about love life, please? Eight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's someone coming towards you that you don't expect to be interested in you or want to pursue something with you, Akanksha, but this is someone who's going to be really communicative and interested and pursue you up front, and then it kind of like pitters out or pitter patters. What is the word? Patters out? Sputters out? There's a lot of effort up front, and then all of a sudden something happens. So be cautious. Make sure that you understand what kind of energy you're dealing with, because this seems to be somebody who doesn't really want love. They want attention. But if you are able to use your intuition and avoid this, you will see there's someone else who's actually serious about you. But I feel like you need to make sure you don't get distracted by the person who does a lot up front but doesn't actually want something serious. Hello, Edwin. How are you doing? All right. Let's see what else we've got. This is the Jack-o'-lantern tarot, and we've got Carrie up next. What does Carrie need to know, please? Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. Dang. Okay. There's an opportunity coming your way, Carrie, and this is good karma. You've earned this. This is connected to your family and your ability to show love to others. What is this opportunity, please? You've demonstrated that you have a cool head and you have the ability to deal with difficulties. Like, you work well under pressure. Something that you are a little bit nervous about, you're gonna get some good news about this thing. So I see you praying and you're manifesting in a solution for this problem. So not to say just like stop worrying about something, it's the fact that you're praying about it or the fact that you're manifesting in this help, that something good happens or you get this offer or this gift. So you got powerful energy and it's helping you with a situation that you were nervous about. Thank you for the star, JPA. I appreciate you. I totally agree, Matt. No problem, Carrie. Let's see what we've got for Ray. How can Ray get a woman? Three of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Five of Swords. Ray, there seems to be a block here in terms of saying 20 words when you could say 4. It's like you doth protest too much, which I think is Shakespearean. It's like you add on too much at the end. So, hey, I'd really like to take you out on a date, and then maybe later we can make out. Don't say that last part. Hey, I'd really like to get to know you better. You don't seem to be as much of a jerk as the rest of them. Hey, you're really pretty when, you know, you actually put in some effort. It's like, just say the first part and then leave off the other crap. You know what I mean? Too many words, maybe because of nervousness. And then the people that you were interested in are like, oh, I didn't like that. No, thank you. So short and sweet. Keep it more concise when you're commenting. And then I feel like you'll have more luck. Oops, I should have hidden those butts. I'm sorry. That card has some butte on it. I hope I did not offend you. Let's see what we've got for Angela. This is the Black Tarot. You're welcome, Ventura. And you're welcome, Carrie. Hello, Doja. How are you doing? I like it, Matt. Excellent. Ray was offended by the bouquet. Hello, Envy. How are you doing? For Angela, will Angela find fulfillment in the current relationship? Yes, but it takes work. Does it require Angela leaving first? You might have to demonstrate that you are willing to leave if this person doesn't start acting right. This is like, nope, nope, nope. There's healing that needs to happen. So you might break up and then get back together, or you might have a very serious conversation, or you might have to go to therapy. But I see this being like, yes, but you have to jump through some hoops. There's some work that needs to be done. And then healing follows, and that's why the relationship ends up working out. Hey, James, I will make an exception for you. I cut off the request for the freebie questions like 25 minutes ago. But James, if you have a question, I will do it for free because you are super supportive of the channel. And I appreciate you. So Angela, make sure that what you need is expressed and clear. And if you need to leave, in order to express that you are willing to leave, that might be what actually gets this person to finally do what they need to. Or you might need to consider a third-party moderator. Sounds good, James. All right, let's see what we got for 8-bit. What does 8-bit need to know with regards to love, please? What does 8-bit need to know with regards to love? Five of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So there's someone here from your past who feels like they need to make things right, that they need to come through and apologize, and they're hoping that there's still a possibility for reconciliation. They're going to be honest about something that they were not previously willing to be honest about. And I think you're going to be surprised that they're willing to have this conversation with you and show a more vulnerable side. They have changed a perspective here, or they have changed their approach. Is this the right option for 8-bit? Maybe. Use your intuition. This is someone who has worked on themselves, but they could be dealing with some financial issues or some other problem with regards to stability that still needs to be worked out. At the very least, though, they are willing to communicate and be more honest with you and be more vulnerable with you, which was a problem in the past. What if there's a new person? There's also someone who will be somewhat fresh off of a breakup and then maybe moving, or they just took like a trip. They've been able to create stability in their life. This person also is going to make some sort of affection for you known. So you're going to have 2 people to choose from. Maybe not at the exact same time, but there's going to be someone from the past and there's going to be someone new. And you might be like, oh gosh, what do I do? I think you're going to go with this new person. Who, me? Oh, that sounds great, James. I like it, 8-bit. So this new person could be a fire sign, but I think more so this sun is representative of somebody who is very enlightened. So I think the new person is the way to go. All right. This is the Santa Muerte. Let's see what we have for Kaiser. Did I say hello to Arm? Hello. I totally get that, 8-bit. I like that, Meganato. You're welcome, 8-Bit. All right. For Kaiser, what are Erica's true current feelings and thoughts? For Kaiser, please. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, the World in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles. Erica seems to be making a difficult decision and keeping some information to herself. And I do feel like this is somebody else who's interested in Erica. But she sees you as being perhaps the better choice. Excuse me. What does she truly want? Happiness. And it looks like you. Are her intentions good? Yes. 9 of Cups. There's some sort of shift that has happened, some realization. I'm seeing the Hanged Man. And the Star. The Hanged Man. Yeah, she's had some sort of like eye-opening experience or conversation and some healing that helped her to realize that something maybe she was kind of hung up on isn't really that important. So I feel like what she wants is you, and I feel like she has good intentions. I like that. And thank you, Kaiser. Let's see what we've got for Grind Hard. This is the Pulp Tarot. It happens, Shayla. I'm glad you found it. Yes. Okay, so for Grind Hard, did Micah unblock Grind Hard? And then did Micah then see that there was a girlfriend and block Grind Hard again? Yes, the King of Pentacles, which would be someone who's in a relationship. Was she trying to come back around to Grind Hard? She was doing some research. It's not necessarily like, yes, for sure, I want to get back together, but it's like, I need to know whether or not you're available. And when I see that you're in a relationship, I'm like, okay, I guess that's not going to happen. She's right, though. It's not going to happen. But yes, you're right. She did do that. And I'm glad she blocked you again because you got something better going on right now. That's too funny. I'm proud of you, Grind Hard. You went through it with that girl, and I'm glad that you have somebody that's a little bit more stable in your life. Sorry the light went out because the battery died. I'm going to charge that and then hopefully be able to come back for another reading later tonight. I love you all. Thank you again for helping me to get to 25,000 subscribers. Make sure you like and subscribe or hype the video if you're able to, and I will see you on the next reading.